Guys, welcome back to the Skyrim Let's Play. I'm back from doing a whole lot of grinding, and well, now we are ready to take over Solitude with the Stormcloaks. Let me just activate the quest. Liberation of Skyrim. Now, let us go to here. Why is my phone screen tilted? Give me a second, guys. My phone is tilted. There we go. Fixed. As you can see, I have both Shadowmere and Serana.
If there was, you're going to the fort. Meet the brothers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the Imperials. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. What do you say? Can you do this? Good.
My mistake. I thought we were ready to do the
Talos guide you.
the battle for Solitude, so my apologies. Anyways, as you can see, I have a brand new dagger. In the PS4 version of Skyrim, there are two different types of armor sets. One of them is the Dark Seducers, I think, and the other one is the Saints. This is a dark dagger. It did a little bit more damage than my original dagger, so I decided to switch out for it. I believe the Dark Seducer's armor is made with the Madness ore. But there are a few things I'm going to show you that I have found along my grinding that I thought were really neat, but yet again, there might not be a lot of people who are interested in it, but it's something new to me, and I enjoy sharing new things with my friends. Not really friends, but you know what I mean. Now let's find our way into this fort and take it down. Wait, what shout do I have activated? Fire breath, okay, good. Missed. I forget that that doesn't go far. What are you doing?
Victory is yours. I submit.
Let me recharge my dagger. This dagger runs out of charge really quickly. Oh, sorry. Get multiple in one hit. Where am I? I need to be up here. Some dude behind me accidentally falls off.
And water the ground with your blood.
I'm surprised that the Stormcloaks are letting Serana help. After all, didn't they quite literally just witness her using her remnant corpse thing? Whatever the spell is called. Oh wow, they just spawn in front of my face. Steel arrows, imperial bows. Please don't fall off. There we go. How did I miss that?
That's it.
I can't jump while holding a spell. There we go. That was pretty easy. Got that done probably... Ooh, I'll have to go back to the footage and see exactly how long it took. I swear I found this artifact in one of my last playthroughs, but I can't remember where. Or I could be thinking of something different. It's weird looking. Pretty sure it's a staff of some kind. But yeah, I also got 2 little pets that I will...
Feel free to make requests.
Good job. Ulfric was right about you. I'm glad to have you with us. We're taking the city. Meet the brothers gathering for the attack. Fight well or die well. Talos be with you.
Oh. Well then.
Talos guide you.
Why? I'm just gonna get rid of that.
Fight or die well.
Dare I ride Shadowmere? Why can't I search this? Okay. I think I shall. After all, why not? Everyone knows, like, the 2 best horses in the game are Arvak and Shadowmere. Speaking of Arvak, I'm not sure if I recorded this or not, but I did get Arvak. I have the spell. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Wrong road. Oh. Ow. That must have really hurt.
This is it, men. It's time to make this city ours. We've come to this moment carried by the sacrifices and courage of our fellows. Those who have fallen. Those still bearing the shields to our right.
Okay, Serana.
We will know the fullness of our determination, the true depth of our anger, and the exalted righteousness of our cause. Our gods are
Probably
walking.
shouldn't stand in the fire.
Spirits of our ancestors are stirring, and men, under suns yet to dawn, will be transformed by what we do here today. Fear neither pain nor darkness, for sovereign God awaits those who die with weapons in their hands and courage in their hearts.
Let me make sure my dagger is fully charged. There we go.
We now fight our way to Castle Dower, to cut the head off the Legion itself. And in that moment, the gods will look down and see Skyrim as she was meant to be, full of lords who are mighty, powerful, and free. Ready now, everyone, with me, for the sons and daughters of Skyrim!
Whoever was Ulfric Stormcloak's voice actor, I'm probably gonna have to look this up, did an amazing job on that speech. Really. Flawless job.
One more shot.
And I have a very high bounty in Solitude, so this will get rid of my bounty, thankfully. Because basically I had to take the entrance from near the it's the entrance in this windmill to my right that I've been having to take into Solitude and then weave my way through. It's just been ridiculous and annoying trying to avoid all the Solitude guards. I tried to not kill them, but I did end up killing one of them, so I did collect his armor and shield. Oh. Why are there so many? I don't remember there being this many. Oh, ow. Yeah, they're flooding. Oh well. Let's see how much damage that does. Skydus. They got it. I'm just gonna break through these. There we go. You all got it. Oh, dodged. And for those of you who are probably curious as to how I killed the Emperor's cousin, pushed the gargoyle. Simplest way of doing it.
Talos guide you.
Why aren't these guys
Careful with that fire.
attacking? They should be.
Yes? Secure the door.
Already done.
I should probably charge this up again.
Yes?
Stop.
Stop what? Taking Skyrim back from those who leave her to rot.
You're wrong, Ulfric. We need the Empire. Without it, Skyrim will assuredly fall to the Dominion.
You were there with us. You saw it. The day the Empire signed that damn treaty was the day the Empire died.
You're a damn fool.
Stand aside, woman. We've come for the General.
He has given
He
up.
looks depressed.
I have not.
Rika, go. You're free to leave.
I'm also free to stay and fight for what I believe in.
You're also free to die for it.
This is what you wanted? Shield brothers and sisters killing each other? Families torn apart? This is the
Damn it,
Skyrim
woman.
you
Stand
want?
aside.
That's not the Skyrim I want to live in.
Rika, you don't have to do this.
You've left me no choice. Talos, preserve us.
Who's there?
Talos smite
He goes down.
Close.
Oh. Thank you, Ulfric.
Die.
Die, God!
Do you guys want help? Because I can help. After all, why not?
That's the end of that.
Nope, nothing good.
Enough.
Enough.
This is it for you. Any last words before I send
They
you
got
to
the high
moon?
ground now.
You realize this is exactly what they wanted.
What who wanted?
The Thalmor. They stirred up trouble here. Forced us to divert needed resources and throw away good soldiers, quelling this rebellion.
It's a little more than a rebellion, don't you think?
Ah,
We aren't the bad guys, you know.
Maybe not, but you certainly are the good guys.
Perhaps you're right. But then what does that make you?
You just said it yourself.
it makes us right.
And if I surrender?
The Empire I remember never surrendered.
That empire is dead. And so are you.
So be it.
Just kill him and let's be done with it already.
Come, Galmar. Where's your sense of the dramatic moment?
By the gods. If it's a good ending to some damn story you're after, perhaps the Dragonborn should be the one to do it.
Good point. Well, Dragonborn, what do you say? Do you want the honor?
Choices.
Dragonborn, here. Use my sword to do it. This moment will be immortalized.
With. But yeah, there's the dagger. Here's it up close. Pretty cool looking. Now, where's that?
Song. Make it a good kill.
Good. It's done.
Stormblade, I want you to have my sword, a token of my appreciation. Now then, the men will expect a speech. Will you stand by my side? I wish to honor you, Dragonborn, and the truest of Stormcloaks. Very good. Come, the people await us. Well, I suppose some kind of speech is in order.
I'll go gather the men in the courtyard.
Nope.
And Alyssa,
Ugly. Might as well take the arrows.
Don't you worry about her. I've sent my best men to round her up.
Oh yeah, unless the lady, the person who rules Solitude.
Yes.
But yeah, seriously, why are the Penculus oculatus here?
Careful with that fire.
Pentus oculatus. Why are they here? Shouldn't they be, like,
Yes?
getting killed or something? Where in the world is...
Yes?
I've experienced this glitch before. Where are they? They're still here. Are they stuck on the chair? Oh, great. So, the one negative side to the followers is that sometimes they get in your way. Ugh. Nope. 1 hour. Oh, come on now. Don't be like this. I mean, might as well. Empty. I don't have the perk. the world?
Yes, make it quick. No, not yet. We'll wait for the moon to name me High King. It'll be better for all that way. But that doesn't mean I won't start acting like it.
There we go.
There's much to do. The new Jarls need help building army.
There we go. And they're screaming.
I am indeed Ulfric Stormcloak, and at my side the woman we know as Stormblade, and the world knows as the Dragonborn. And indeed, there are many that call us heroes. But it is all of you who are the true heroes. It was you who fought a dying empire, who sunk its claws into our land trying to drag us down with it. It was you who fought the Thalmor and their puppets who would have us deny our gods and our heritage. It was you who fought your kin who didn't understand our cause, who weren't willing to pay the price for our freedom. But more than that, it was you who fought for Skyrim, for our right to fight our own battles, to return to our glory and traditions, to determine our own future.
Ulfric and all of the others are just like
And it is
staring
for
at you
these
the entire
reasons
time.
that I cannot accept the mantle of High King.
Like,
Not until the
I've
moon
got 3
declares
people
that
staring at
title
me.
on my shoulders will I accept it. And what about Jarl Elisif? Yes, what about the Lady Elisif? Will she put aside her personal hatred for me and her misplaced love for the Emperor and his coin, so that the suffering of our people will end?
Or will I
Will
snipe
she
her?
acknowledge that it is we Nords
I
who
gotta
will
keep her
determine
alive,
Skyrim's
unfortunately.
future? Will she swear
Actually,
fealty
she's
to
not
me,
too bad of a
so all
Jarl.
may know that we are at peace and a new day has dawned?
I do.
Then it is settled. The Jarl will continue to rule Solitude. I will garrison armies here to ward off Imperial attempts to reclaim the city. And in due time, the Moot will meet and settle the claim to High King once and for all. There is much to do, and I need every able-bodied man and woman committed to rebuilding Skyrim. A great darkness is growing, and soon we will be called to fight it, on these shores or abroad. The Old Mary Dominion may have defeated the Empire, but it has not defeated Skyrim!
I actually have a theory about the next Elder Scrolls game. For most people that play Skyrim, most people side with the Stormcloaks. I have a theory that the next big battle in Skyblivion is going to be the Stormcloaks facing off the Thalmor. It's just a theory. I can't prove it, but it would be neat.
How'd I do?
Not so bad. Nice touch about the High King.
Thank you. I thought so too.
It's a foregone conclusion, you know.
Oh, I know.
The Imperials are not going to leave us alone. They still have camps in the hills. They'll continue to strike out at us.
Let me switch back to my dagger.
Never and wherever they can.
I'm not afraid of the remnants of the Legion. In time, they'll all give up and go home. What I fear is that the Thalmor will see our victory here and turn greater attention to our shores. We must be prepared to face them.
Aye.
And of course, we couldn't have done it without you. May the gods preserve you.
May the gods preserve us all.
Come, Galmar. We've still much work to do.
Well, that's it for the Battle of Solitude. I no longer have a bounty here, so I'm happy.
I feel so alive.
Who doesn't? probably the rush of adrenaline flowing through your veins. After all, you just fought in a war, so you're going to have adrenaline pumping. But yeah. In this door, there is a access point that leads outside near the East Empire Company. But also, in this version, you can go into the Solitude sewers, which there is something really neat down there that I will show you eventually. But for now, I'm going to show you my new pets. Let's head to Lakeview Manor and so you can get a nice introduction to them. Also, I can show you the new armors from the bandits. Also, I've been encountering a glitch with one of the armor stands, so I wonder if it will be here as well. Here they are! I have two little bugs! But yeah, I have no idea how to pronounce their names, but they're tamed. Yep. Basically, I have this armor on the armor stand. I'm just gonna take it all. Then I am going to equip the one I actually want to be shown. So, wait. Sorry. Wrong thing. And shrouded gloves. That's what I want to be shown. Then in here, you're gonna notice something. Or wait, no, other one. My bad. Never mind, I sold them. But basically, I only got one set. You can only get one set of this armor. One set. This mannequin has been duplicating that set. I originally had it over here, but then I changed its location. Okay, that shuffling startled me for a second. But yeah, I had it over there originally, then I decided to replace it. So I'm gonna store that in here for now. What I've been doing recently is just selling the extra bits of armor, because also here's the Dark Seducer's armor that I was talking about. It's kind of really, really ugly when you wear it. I thought, like, now, I'm pretty sure you make amber, or, well, you make these out of amber, but I thought the elven armor looked bad, but these are up there. Especially this one. Like, that does not look comfortable. Now, where's the... There it is. Just does not look comfy. Or, well, comfortable. Armor should be able to be easily worn, but also be at least somewhat comfortable so it doesn't irritate you. The arrows don't do too much damage, but they're not too bad, so yeah, here they are. And the arrows don't look too bad either, so Bloodthorn weapons. Let's hang up some of these extra swords that I have. As you can see, I have the Blood Skull blade. I also have this that I got along with the bugs. That blade. Just have a bunch of staffs over here. I'm supposed to sell that. But anyways, I'm going to... Do I have any junk on me that I can just dispose of? Yes, I do. Crap. Dragon bones. Oh, where in the world did I get that? As you can see, I have the wolf armor here. I think I just put it up. I can't remember why. Okay. This is the barrel I just keep all my random stuff in that I don't necessarily need to carry around. How did I miss that? As you can see, I have a whole lot of iron stuff, so I'm all set for smithings. Or, well, smithing. Ugh. Still have no idea what I'm gonna do with that. Now I'm gonna put that flawless amethyst up. I don't really use that Ring of Namira anymore. So I'll switch out to that. There are also new ingredients, for me at least, so I'm not even gonna try to pronounce some of these names. Blind Watcher's Eye, also new potion effects. Bliss Bug Thorax. Blister Pod Cap. Whatever this is. Whatever kind of feathers those are. Flame Stalk. And I'll show you where to get all these. Gnarl Bark. Green Butterfly Wing. Heart of Order. Hunger Tongue. Not even gonna try that. Purple Butterfly Wing. Red Kelp Gas Bladder. Rot Scale. Scallion Fin. Screaming Maw. Thornhook. Withering Moon. I think that's it. Wormhead Cap. Worm's Head Cap. My bad. That's plural. But yeah.
Honor to you, my thane.
And, well, now I'm gonna show you where I found all this stuff. And also what I'm talking about for, like, the Solitude secret entrance. So just for now, I'm gonna show you it. Of course, my horse is down on the docks.
It's too bad they executed Rogvir before we got here.
True. Now I'm gonna go up here. Oh, come on. No. The one spot that doesn't have a rope. I am fully aware that this is not the path that you should take, but it's the fun way. But right in here, in between these rocks, there's a door. This leads to Solitude. This is how I've been able to sneak into Solitude. Because going through the main entrance is practically a death wish. Especially when you're trying to evade the guards. But yeah, you just open the door and now you're...
Hey, wanna play tag?
No thank you, child. Where? What in the world? Forgot to re-equip my dagger. Now let's go into the sewers. Like we're going into the rat way. Beneath Riften. My gosh. I forgot what it was called. Now this way should be unblocked. So let us go. Here we are. These are the flame stalks. You can just pick them up. Bliss bug. But yeah. There was this one incredible, insanely strong guy that I had to fight here. I actually died while fighting him, which is...
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
Gosh, what was I gonna say again? I got distracted. Collect that. Oh. Why is there so much cheese within these hollowed tree stumps? As far as I know, that's not how you make cheese. I'm not sure if there's gonna be any more enemies down here. So I'm just gonna switch to sneak. Water. I do not really remember this being here. Oh. It's a new passageway that I just didn't see. Ah! Springin'!
Who's there?
Oh, crap. Yep, here are the bugs that I have. They are evil in the
I
wild.
knew I heard something. No,
And they're also very much poisonous. But that's also how you collect whatever that is. The green mush. Because I don't have another... I don't want to try and pronounce the name for it. It just said something like... I swear, this looks like it should be able to open, but it doesn't. Weird. Oh, wait. So yeah, this is where I got all that stuff. Cabbage? What? I've definitely... Yeah, I've been up here. There was a whole bunch of those corrupted springins up there. The corrupted springins are a lot weirder than the normal or burnt springins. I mean, they don't do near... Okay, I just went in a circle. Either way, I'm gonna get out of here now. Don't need to stay down here for too long, after all. I can always come back. But yeah, who knew? This is also the place where I got that sword. It was like wedged in between these roots, I think these are. I think these are giant roots. Okay, that doesn't do anything. This is where I found that weird piece of amber on that table. Aster Bloom Core. Okay. Interesting, interesting. There were a few skeevers down in here too, but it's a skeever. They're practically a one-hit kill. Unless you're insanely weak. I feel like now would be a good time to discover the Blue Palace, since I've apparently never done that. According to my quest marker. Or, well, compass. And, well, as you can see, or well, not really, as I'm looking at the recording, I have 48,358 gold. I have enough to buy Proudspire Manor, which, unfortunately, is how you do have to get one of the unusual gems. There is no other way to do it unless you buy Proudspire Manor. Unless you can steal the key, which I have tried, but I've never been able to find it.
Please, don't interrupt the court.
Of what? Standing around doing absolutely nothing?
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Halfingar's people will always be safe under my
Your
rule.
Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. What about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
That is exactly what I'm here for.
Do you have business? You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave.
Is she a vampire?
Travelers disappearing.
Her eyes look like they're glowing.
I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on.
What?
But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work. Feel free to return to me with...
There we go. Exactly the quest I wanted to get done today. I want to make this an extra long episode to make time for my time away. Also, I hope you all enjoyed the little hint of Thunder's backstory. I thought it would be a nice change of pace. After all, who doesn't love some good lore for characters, right? Why did I do that? I can just fast travel. Oh my gosh. I literally can just fast travel. Wow. Harkon, we've already dealt with him. He's no longer around. Now there are going to be some skeletons around here. One hits, as always. I wonder how easy Wolfskull Cave is going to be at level 36. I do believe I have a few perks I can make use of. Just one. Destruction. Smithing. Oh. Don't really need at the moment. I can always do with that.
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
Yeah, I mean, chained bones hanging from the ceiling should definitely be cause for concern. If you walk into a cave and see that, I'd say it's in your best interest to leave said cave. I'm not sure if most people know about this, but there is a hidden entry this way. Now let's back up.
Who's there? I knew I heard
Crap.
something.
I should probably get rid
I
of
knew
it.
I heard something.
Now, while they're distracted by Serana, you really think your ward is going to protect you from my dagger? Because it is not. Whoa! What was that? I'm just gonna grab this coin purse and... Did that skull fling me across the room? This one right here. I think it flung me across the room. Crap. Really what I wanted to avoid here. Where's Serana when you need her? I hate dealing with these frost atronachs. They're so big and bulky. It's like annoying. Seriously though, where is she? What is a follower good for when the follower does not follow? There you go. Come on. Oh my gosh, you're lost. This way. You're stuck. Okay. Now that that's over with. Come on. There you go. Now let's just jump down. Since we don't have a choice. How did that hurt you? I took no damage. Yet again, my health is pretty high. Lovely. Now, what I normally do is I jump down onto these rocks.
Hear our call and awaken. We summon Pema. We summon Pema. Long have you slept the dreamless sleep of death, Pema. No longer. Hear us, Wolf Queen. We summon you. Where'd you come from? We summon Teamwork.
Now that she's doing that, I'm going to drop down here, like I normally do. That way I can. Ooh, I should probably... There we go. Snipe them. Gotcha. Now, if I'm able to climb back up here, I can get the other draugrs that are up higher. So I'm gonna have to take the longer way back up. So far, this isn't too bad. It's not nearly as difficult as doing this quest at a... Oh, that's a Draugr Death Lord, isn't it? Maybe not. Did my stamina run out already? Oh yeah, there's that venom that you get from those praying mantis creatures. But why am I using iron arrows? Like, I just noticed that. Switch to at least steel. Okay. There we go. Aim a little higher. Missed. Okay. Now let's get this guy up there. Come on. Not gonna be able to get him. Now let's go back down. Yep. Yeah. There we go. Where is Serana? Once again. Well, I guess I've never brought a follower down into Wolf Skull Cave, so... Guess that makes sense. Okay, there we go. There we go. Make the shot. Yes! I think I got that one right in the head, too. Like, I'm pretty certain that that was a head shot.
Yes! Yes! Return me to this realm! As our voices summon you, the blood of the innocent binds you, Wolf Queen. Summon with words bound by your love. What? What are you doing? You fool! You cannot bind me to your will. Summon with words bound by your love. You ants don't have the power to bind me.
Oh, Serana just gave me a heart attack. Oh wow, I got him through the shoulder and straight through the skull. The cheek too, oh gosh. That arrow would have to be moving very fast. And it would have to be a very strong arrow in order to do something like that in real life. Now, where in the world did he go? Where did this Draugr Deathlord go? There he is. There we go. You gotta collect all the loot you can. I am fully aware that this is a 2-part quest, so... Okay. Okay, there we go. Easy.
Something is wrong. There is an intruder.
Yes, and that intruder would be me. Now, is it worth it to jump down and get that loot now, or should I wait? I should probably wait. We're at the final stretch anyways.
What was that?
Dark Dagger.
What was that?
Die. Die, 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 die. Die. Ritual Master, you die, 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 die. Still a very interesting... How did that increase my light armor? Still a very interesting, you know, thing. It's an interesting thing. I don't know what to call the thing, but it's a thing. Now let us... There is no safe way to get down here, so... They do give you a free health potion. At first, it does look like you could, like, climb up onto there, but I tried in the past. The only way to get down there is to jump from above. Unfortunately. It would be neat if you could, like, knock down the ladder. That's what I kind of tried to do in the past. But it just would never work for me. Maybe it's worked for some people, but just not for me. Now, let us return after collecting the loot from this chest. Wolf Skull Cave. Skyrim? Now let us return to the Blue Palace. Oh yeah, because this is here. I sculpted this tongue myself a few years ago. Just because it's here. It's not a perfect job, but it's kind of cool looking. I didn't paint the bottom. But yeah. It was just sitting next to me, so I was like, might as well show it off. I love to sculpt things. Too bad I don't have, like, one of my more decent sculptures. Well, actually, I kind of do. I take that back. I do have one of my favorite sculptures here. So, and it is Skyrim related. Or, well, Skyrim inspired. It's one of the dragon skulls sitting in some rocks. But here's the catch. It lights up in the mouth. I used like one of those coasters that you can get from your local Dollar General. And some air dry clay. And then I baked the dragon skull with using my standard polymer clay. So, yeah, just something neat. It doesn't look exactly like the dragon skulls from Skyrim, but I'm hoping to get better.
You for Potema herself. Please tell me you stopped them.
You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know. A resurrected Potema. I shudder at the thought.
Well, there we go. Let us end the episode off at Lakeview Manor. With our new little insect friends. No bandits after me today? Alright, it's a happy day when bandits aren't after you. And here's our new little friends. You know what? They need names. Now don't they? Well, I'm sure we'll think of something creative. Anyways, that concludes today's episode. Lone Star, out.